I'd been into Spire for a hip operation, and it knocked me out, and they thought I'd had a heart attack, and I was sent into Ward 19 at Victoria Hospital. My first impressions, I was just really so tired. I didn't have any first ones, but I was at the end of a long ward, and one of the young nurses, she decided it was better if it was moved to a side ward with washing and toilet facilities, and that was absolutely brilliant and just what I needed. They were checking on me all the time. Anything I wanted, they would get it for me. And can I just say also, the food was fantastic. The environment I was in, it was just a plain room with a clock on the wall, but as I felt so ill, I didn't care. I was quite comfortable. Just there when you needed them, they were just there with everything. It was just the staff and the food. I just can't believe a kitchen so big can produce perfect food. They were all so busy. I mean, one night there was an old lady in the main ward who was quite regular, about 1 o'clock in the morning, kept shouting she wanted to go home. This was nearly every night. And one night, one of the little Portuguese nurses, I think she spent all night just walking up and down with one or the other, and she was still cheerful when she went home the next morning. My overall experience has been very professional all the way through. And well, you can't improve on perfection, can you? To me, they were just perfect. The only one, and it's by the way, was when I first came in, the little blonde nurse, as they wheeled my bed in, they dropped my bag at the bottom of my bed and she booted it up to the top. And I looked at her, and there's a little young girl, I don't think she's a nurse, she's just making a tea make, you know, she did everything, called Natalie. And I said to her, what was that for? She said, I don't know, she always does that. And I gave her such a look, she must have thought, oh, I didn't think she could see me. And from then on she was all right.
Hi Carole, thank you very much for your comments and feedback for Ward 19. It's nice to receive such feedback. We do try and use all our feedback, both positive and negative, to try and improve our service. I would firstly say thank you for all your positive comments. I've fed those back to the team. It's lovely to hear such positive comments about our ward and service that we offer. On the negative side, I was quite interested to hear about the member of staff kicking your property bag. I would have very much liked to have spoken direct to the member of staff because in my opinion that type of behaviour is unacceptable. However, unfortunately I haven't been able to track down the individual involved, but nevertheless as a team I will certainly cascade this information down, that kind of behaviour is unacceptable and it's not something that we would advocate on the ward under any circumstances. It's a shame that one negative experience could sort of cast a shadow over your overall experience of Ward 19. But as I say, again, thank you very much for your feedback. It's very much appreciated. I will speak to the whole team about it and feedback the positive comments and the one negative, and hopefully we can learn from that as an organisation.